All right, welcome back in. How about this gorgeous shot above downtown Toledo, our beautiful Glass City river wall, and a busy time of the year where we've got many of the shipping vessels on the Maumee River just arriving today. And then off in the distance, that is the Federal Cito that came into port, coming in from Detroit. That was a vessel that was built back in 2004. Gorgeous view, though. Love that beautiful view we've got of the sunflowers and some of the fall leaves just beginning to change on the shores of the Maumee River. 61 degrees, east-northeast winds right around 10 miles per hour. And today was a day that managed to sneak up into the lower 60s. Most areas right around that lower 60-degree mark, although a few mid to upper 60s south of Toledo, where we've got a little sun that's been popping out over the past 1 to 2 hours. Now, most of us, we're going to see a little cloud cover still lingering this evening. We'll call partly cloudy skies tonight, and I do anticipate we're going to be mainly dry. Dry conditions the rest of the evening, but we do have more rain chances that are going to be on tap as we go into the upcoming weekend. Off to the west, though, all the rain is north of Chicago. It is part of a larger storm system, and this one really walloping parts of the Rocky Mountains. I highlighted this yesterday where winter is occurring, and take a look at this up into the state of Wyoming. We could actually give you a view of some of that snow falling west of Cheyenne. This is a live look in I-80 toward Elk Mountain, Wyoming. And look at this, a winter storm warning and some treacherous travels. They could expect up to 6 to 12 inches of snow. Gives us a reminder that season is going to be approaching. There's some of those winter weather alerts. Now, when this system arrives into our area, it's all going to be in the form of rain, and let's track the timing of that. Here's that low pressure system working into the Great Lakes region as we go through Friday afternoon. Now, much of the day tomorrow, it is going to be dry. Friday early afternoon into the evening. I'm going to stop the clock right around 7 p.m. And if you're thinking high school football games, they may start dry, but end of the evening with wet weather rolling in. Between 7 and 9 p.m. is when rain begins to roll in, and it will become steady by about 11 p.m. Widespread chances of rain. That rain continues into Saturday, likely into the morning, and wet, windy conditions will develop through Saturday afternoon. How much rain to expect? Many areas going to see a half an inch to an inch of total rain. Much of that falls Friday night and into Saturday morning and afternoon. For tonight, partly cloudy. It's going to be pleasant tonight, down around 50 degrees for the overnight low. Highs on Friday will reach into the 60s. Rain will be arriving after dark, and for many areas it will be between 7 and 9 p.m. that rain begins to push into the area. We'll become a little steadier toward the end of our Friday night football games, so keep that in mind. Rain gear may need to be handy. Upper 50s for Saturday, turns breezy Saturday afternoon and evening. Winds could gust 30 to 35 miles per hour. A few showers on Sunday and into Monday of next week. Low to mid 50s, and a warming trend by Wednesday of next week does take us back into the mid 60s toward Thursday and Friday.
I had to take one of my boys to an appointment this morning, and during the drive, there were probably 52, and maybe I'm going a little, maybe there were 51, yawns. And I said, I think it's this weather.
It is.
Right?
It has to be. The lack of sunshine, the cooler feel. Some areas nice to see a little bit of sun peeking out this evening. I don't expect we're going to see much this weekend, so whatever we get this evening and early tomorrow, soak it up and enjoy it.
Well, it's just the start of seasonal affective disorder.
I know.
As I was saying that, I said I sound like Debbie Downer from SNL. It's just the start of it.
Exactly.